Hey guys, I am going to review The Girl of Fire and Thorns by Carson. This will be coming out this September 20th, I believe, and this is not what the final cover looks like. I prefer the new cover, actually. This cover is pretty, but it does not look anything like Elisa, the main character, and I think the new cover just fits the more fantasy epic type of novel that it is. The book is about this princess. Her name is Elisa. She's 16 years old, and she is chosen by God for an act of heroic service. She feels like she shouldn't be chosen for this. She doesn't feel special. She doesn't feel that she can help save anyone or do anything epic. And she doesn't really know what she's supposed to do, and nobody does, really. She just knows that she has to do something. I really liked this book. It's different in the fact that Elisa isn't the typical pretty. She is a bigger girl. She likes food. She can be a bit lazy at times, and she makes very realistic mistakes. She's like an everyday person. The religion aspect is similar to Christianity, but it's like a totally different religion. Like, this isn't set in our world. It fits. Like, you can visualize everything. The world building is amazing in this book. The languages that are mentioned are kind of reminded me of Spanish or Latin, which I really liked. I liked some of the word choices that were used because I love Spanish. And I loved the settings. I loved the action. I loved the characters. And I loved that Elisa develops into a stronger character as the book goes. One minor thing that bugged me, though, was that she changes physically, and it's realistic how it happens, like how she changes. It's nothing like, oh, one day she magically wakes up and then she's beautiful or anything like that. But it's not until she has this physical change that her personality changes as well, and she sees herself as more worthy. That was a little bit annoying, but I can get over that. Other than that, I love this book. I loved Elisa. I loved the other characters. The love interests weren't that great, but this book had everything else going for it, that I didn't care that I wasn't swooning over some guy in the book. There are love interests, and I liked them. They're just not what I expect from a lot of YA books. It reminded me of something by Tamara Pierce, who was blurbed at the top, and the fact that it's this epic fantasy novel that's really interesting with strong, lovable characters. I loved the pacing. I loved the plot. It's very different and unique, and you get to see a lot of this world in this one book, and it ends pretty conclusively. Like, there's no huge cliffhangers, but you're still ready and wanting the second and the third books in the trilogy. I will definitely be reading them. I love this book so much. I'm giving it a 4.5 stars or an A, however you want to rate it. Read it, read it, read it, read it. So good. Elisa is strong yet weak, and she's flawed but realistic, and I loved her story. She was amazing, and I think by the end of the book, you also feel that she is worthy for being chosen for this act of service. All right. But yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye. Yeah. And and God